Hey there, Plan Bers. Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Plan B Success. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to break it to you. We are in a recession. The world has been on a downward spiral since 2008, and things aren't looking like they will get better anytime soon. However, this doesn't mean that you cannot prepare for it and make sure that your future isn't hugely impacted by it. Here, I'm going to show you how to do just that. Cut back on spending. Cutting back on spending is important, and it can be hard to do, but with a little bit of effort, you can get there. Here are some tips. Cut back on non-essential spending. Most people don't realize it, but they waste a lot of money on things that are not absolutely necessary, like buying snacks at work or paying for extra cable channels. To make the most of your money, stop doing these things and use that money for something else instead, like savings. Cut back on unnecessary spending. It's important to give yourself some slack in this area. Everyone deserves a treat every now and again. However, if you're struggling financially during the recession and need to cut back as much as possible everywhere else before going into debt or dipping into savings accounts just so you can afford these treats, well, then maybe try thinking about whether those treats are really worth it. Avoid personal debt. Avoiding personal debt in the form of credit cards, personal loans, and other forms of consumer debt, avoiding payday loans, avoiding car loans, avoiding mortgage loans, all of this is important. Continue to save. It's tempting to stop saving when the economy is down, especially if your income has been cut. But there's no better time than now to keep building an emergency fund and paying down debt so that you're prepared for any challenges that may come your way. If you have a rainy day fund, a savings account with at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses in it, you'll feel less stressed about layoffs or other financial setbacks, since you'll know that you have enough money on hand to cover your bills until things improve. If you don't already have one, but want one, create one today by allocating funds from every paycheck into a separate account until it reaches its goal. The same goes for retirement savings. Keep contributing as much as possible toward your 401k plan or IRA so that when retirement rolls around, it won't be filled with uncertainty or worse. And while we're at it, make sure that any investments are diversified and balanced among stocks, bonds, and cash equivalents, such as certificates of deposit. This will help ensure they won't drop too much should another recession occur in the future. We hope that you can take some time to review this information and use it to prepare for the economic climate in which we live. As always, we would love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Hey Plan Bers, I hope you're enjoying this content and finding use for it. Do not forget to share, subscribe, and spread the word through your favorite podcasting platform as well as through YouTube. Make sure you leave a review, a comment, and of course check out planb.live, my coaching platform where I'm helping small businesses get to the next level as quickly and as robustly as they can.